In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 28, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago Cubs versus St. Louis Cardinals. The Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals are squaring off in the second of a 3-game National League Central matchup on Friday night inside of Busch Stadium. The Cubs are third in the National League Central as they are 50-51 and are having veteran southpaw Drew Smyly start here, and is coming off a no decision against the St. Louis Cardinals as he threw 3.2 innings and gave up 5 runs on 6 hits with a walk and 5 strikeouts. The Cardinals are fourth in the National League Central with a 46-57 record so far, and are sending southpaw Jordan Montgomery to the mound and coming off a loss against the Chicago Cubs where he threw 6 innings and allowed 7 runs on 6 hits with 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. The Cardinals are looking to win at home, but the Cubs have been playing great across the board recently and look to control this game from the first inning. The Cubs, who average 4.91 runs per game, should drive in runs at will with Cody Bellinger, Dansby Swanson, and the rest of the lineup making hard contact and powering the ball to easily played base runners. The Cubs should limit the Cardinals at the plate, with Drew Smyly stepping up and pitching multiple scoreless innings to allow the bullpen to close out the game with the lead. So the Chicago Cubs money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have great lineups that look to control this game from the first pitch. The Cardinals, who average 4.8 runs per game, should drive in runs at will with Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado, and the rest of the lineup making contact and putting together strong plate appearances to easily plate base runners. The Cubs, who have scored 41 runs in the last 5 games, should run up the score against Jordan Montgomery, who allowed 5 runs in his last start, with Cody Bellinger, Dansby Swanson, Patrick Wisdom, and the rest of the lineup swinging for the fences and crushing pitches to circle the bases at will. When looking at the starting pitcher splits this season, they have been doing well, as Drew Smyly is 4-4 with a 3.35 earned run average and a .262 opposing batting average in 10 road starts, while Jordan Montgomery is 4-3 with a 3.39 earned run average and a .262 batting average against in 10 starts at Busch Stadium. However, both pitchers struggled last time out against these lineups. The Cubs are scoring 5.92 runs in their last 25 games, while the Cardinals are averaging 5.23 runs in their previous 26 games. This will be a high-scoring game with both lineups stepping up. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oakland Athletics versus Colorado Rockies. Basement dwellers are playing a mile above sea level this weekend, beginning on Friday night. The MLB worst Oakland Athletics will take on the National League worst Colorado Rockies in an interleague clash. With the trade deadline around the corner, both rosters may look different by the time the first pitch arrives. Regardless of who is and isn't suiting up, both teams will look for an elusive win. This is likely as close as we'll be getting to seeing Oakland with odds like this on the road this season. Freeland has certainly struggled through the season, but home has been a better bet for the lefty, where he is 3-2 with a 4.13 earned run average, compared to 1-8 with a 5.33 earned run average on the road. The 8 hits that Sears allowed in his last start were the most since his first start of the season. He, however, tends to fare better on the road this season, allowing 10 home runs over 60.2 innings, compared to 14 over 51 innings in Oakland. I have been saying over the last few starts how impressed I have been with Sears, especially given the situation of being in Oakland and all. Opponents are hitting just .211 against him in 4 July starts, and he doesn't often lose control or composure. However, I've also been saying all year that you should continue to fade the Oakland Athletics, a team that's losing at a record pace and is easy the worst team for bettors. No team has lost bettors more money this season than the A's. With that said, the Rockies aren't that far off, and seeing them in the favorite role isn't ideal. I'm not laying juice with either of these teams. The A's are the worst team in baseball. The Rockies are the worst team in the National League. I want plus money on my side in this game, so I'll cover my eyes and side with the A's. So the Oakland Athletics money line is our full game side pick. The two worst pitching staffs in the game are facing off in this series. However, this is a hefty number to be slinging around, so let's break things down a little more here. Starting with the starters, Freeland is coming off his best start in a month. He just has not been getting a lot of run support this season, and Sears has been quietly doing well, bearing maybe his last start. The Athletics' young hurler does extremely getting ahead of batters to force weak contact. Oakland has hit the under in 56 of their last 90 games and Colorado in 55 of their last 90. The under is 2-8 over the last 10 meetings, and between them, they have had a combined 105 of their games go under this year. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas Rangers versus San Diego Padres. The Texas Rangers clash with the San Diego Padres in an interleague bout on Friday evening. The Rangers will have Dane Dunning on the mound. The Padres will respond with veteran Joe Musgrove. These squads last met in 2021. The Texas Rangers have not been as dangerous recently. They have only won 2 of their last 6 games and are barely above the .500 mark on the road. It also doesn't help they are playing without Corey Seager, who leads the squad in ops. The San Diego Padres are eager to stay in the wildcard picture and have won 2 of their last 3 series. Furthermore, Rangers starter Dane Dunning hasn't been as sharp. The righty just squandered 5 runs in his previous start. Padres starter Joe Musgrove has been incredible, registering a sparkling 1.8 earned run average in his 4 starts this month. This includes performances against the Angels, Mets, and Blue Jays. The Padres have won in 3 of his 4 starts this month. Musgrove took a tough luck loss his last time out, but he didn't pitch too badly on 3 earned in 6 innings from 7 hits and a walk. In his 2 starts prior, Musgrove bagged a collective 12 innings with just 1 earned on 8 hits and 1 walk. As for Dunning, he's been choppy lately. In 2 of his last 3 starts, Dunning has given up 9 earned on 14 hits and 4 walks in 8.2 total innings during a pair of losses. San Diego has 2 or fewer runs in 2 of their last 4 games, but they should have some good opportunities for base runners here. So the San Diego Padres to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Rangers continue to shine at the plate, scoring at least 5 runs in 7 of their last 10 games, including a remarkable 25 runs in 3 games against a strong Astros pitching staff before this series. In addition, as mentioned, Dunning has been stumbling recently, issuing a poor 4.98 earned run average in his 4 starts this month. The Rangers' pitching has been exploited, squandering 39 runs in their last 5 bouts. San Diego has averaged a decent 4.8 runs in their last 10 clashes. The over is also 4-1 in the Rangers' last 5 games. I expect a barrage of scoring. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.